how's everybody doing? Welcome back to That's That Podcast on YouTube. Mad Magazine, issue 244. This is January 84's cover date, so late 83. War Games, Psycho 2, 9 to 5, other bombs, our price, $1. Cheap. And they got, him trying to shoot Santa Claus here. Alfred E. Newman. That's a little beat up. It's a Richard Williams cover. I'm not exactly sure where I picked this up at. Of course, subscription, $9.75 for 10 issues. Yeah, Mad was not a monthly. It didn't come out February, May, or August, or November. It came out 8 months out of the year. Okay. I love that picture of Mark Hamill reading Mad. Alfred E. Newman lookalike. The old Mad books, I had piles of these. War Games by Mort Drucker and Larry Siegel. Mort Drucker, of course, does the art. This is the Matthew Broderick. He uses his home computer to take over, like, a nuclear arms control. Dabney Coleman, look, we got, Donkey Kong. Mort Drucker's really, I love the little small cartoons by Sergio Aragonés. Mad is sadly not really around anymore. I think they're just reprinting shit now. I don't think there's anything new. I think they finally ended their run. It was Mad was huge when I was in school. I started school in the late 70s, early 80s. And all the way through to about 4th or 5th grade, most of the guys, if they didn't read it regularly, if somebody brought an issue, they'd want to read it. It was like the big humor mag for kids. Because we thought we were getting away with shit. I love this. Bedsheet Signs We'll Never See on TV by Bob Clark, not the director. That's the artist, writer, Ted Koch. Aftermath appearing on CBS at this very minute. This is the season's 197 televised game. Do you really care who wins it? Show this on TV and win payola from Mid-City Ford. This has been fixed by 4 guys from Hoboken. The Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio is a tour show. Each team has 3 timeouts left. That means 18 more commercials. What fucking sport are they playing? The ugly bar in the stands that keeps showing on TV is the producer's niece. With all this racket on your TV, a burglar could be ransacking your house. You're lucky you're not here. The beer costs $2.50 a cup. That's cheap now. I mean, yeah, I know this is 1983, 84, so God, coming up on 40 years ago. It's after 11 p.m. Don't you have to get up early? While you're enjoying this crap, another 3,000 hungry kids will be born in Bangladesh. The last guy Griff said was shaken up could be dead. GIF. Guess why they won't let 96 shower with the other guys? Visit Mona's Massage Parlor later tonight and meet your favorite players in person. Mr. Cosell's hairpiece furnished by Cuddly Collie Breeding Kennels. Dandy Don is the father of my child. This game has 21,468 no-shows, which should tell you something. Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, this guy's dressed kind of like for field hockey, but it is football. Super Bowl or bust. Macho is, and this is one of the Paul Coker drew it, Tom Koch wrote it. Macho is, let's see. Hanging around a hotel where there's a convention of women's lib activists with a avowed purpose of picking up broads. Happily going to jail for a felony crime you didn't commit just to impress your friends who never do anything worse than minor misdemeanors. Consuming 25 gallons of Tabasco a year and not a single ounce of mayo. Taking your lunch along to the theater so you can make a point of eating it with gusto while watching the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There we go. One more in the just going to be a Don Martin one. I love his art. Look at that art, man. I always thought if I got a tattoo, I'd want a Don Martin person. The lighter side of, this is Dave Berg written through this, so let's just pick one. Pick the lighter side of crime. Oh my God! It looks like a cyclone hit this place. What happened? We've been robbed! I gotta call the police and get them over here while the evidence is still fresh. No, wait, I can't have strangers coming in my place looking like this. Let me straighten up first. Culture, eh? And the thing is, they've redone these. They've taken them, just added new captions. It's like, they're still fairly funny. Borrowing. Hey, Stan, I'm really hot, but I ran out of quarters. Can you lend me $1? Sorry, no. What's up, you? That was Mark, one of your best friends. You refused to do him a small favor. Instead, I did him a big favor. By not lending him money, I kept him from coming down with an illness. What possible illness could Mark come down with just because you lend him money? Amnesia. Spy versus Spy. I don't know who was drawn at this time, but these were always great. My mom's brother, who since passed away, owned an original piece of art from the newer Spy vs. Spy. Mad's multiple choice TV scene test. So you think there's a boring sentence about television? Well, let's see how rich you are taking this. Okay, this picture, you gotta figure out what it is. An exciting chase from the Dukes of Hazzard, a daring escape on T.J. Hooker, a failed attempt on That's Incredible. This hat hanging on a hook. Oh, this is by Paul Peter Porges. Oh, here, I love this one. What is this book here? Is it a Saturday morning kiddie cartoon feature? Sunday morning educational cartoon feature? Monday morning pest control commercial? I love Mad. This is a close-up of Tom Selleck, a close-up of Burt Reynolds, or a close-up of G. Gordon Liddy. I'd say it's Baba Booey, but... An afternoon in the schoolroom. Thwack! That'll beat his ass. Mad's all-inclusive Monday Night Football betting pool. This is, shit. Jack Davis. Look at that art, man. I love Jack Davis art. Famous quotations and how the people back then reacted to them. Abraham Lincoln in 1858. A nation cannot endure half slave and half free. I get it. You want to abolish marriage. Why would you settle for 40% slave and 60% free? Keep talking and you'll get us into a civil war. JFK is 61. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. I did, and I was put on hold. I would, but I don't want to get involved. I will by letter, but knowing the mail, they'll never get it. Nixon is 74. I am not a crook. No, you're something worse. Not a smart crook anyway. Somebody get a shovel. Right, and there's creatures from outer space in my garage. For this, they preempted Gunsmoke. Asinine to 5. This is Angelo Torres drawing it. Writer Dick D. Bartolo. This is there, 9 to 5. So there's Dolly Parton. There's, I guess is that Lily Tomlin? And that's, shit, I just watched this recently. Great little fun, Dabney Coleman, man. Great little funny movie. Mad, all-inclusive do-it-yourself jingle bells. And you fill in stuff like, okay, let's see. We're just going to start with the third one each one. Talking to the snow with a freshen of CPA. Pigging out we go. Reeking all the way. Doors with Satic clean. Guzzling Miller Lite. What fun it is when geese perform with Tip O'Neill tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun Ty Coppell has when the Bears and Packers play. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun to phone E.T. in a one-horse open sleigh. Okay, that's kind of cute. It's Fred Jacobs did that. A mad history of communication, verbal communication. Okay, and this is another. This is a George Ward Bridge doing the art. Larry Siegel doing the art. Hallie Griffiths Couriers. Should update this now. Printing press. Okay, Town Crier Smoke Signals Mail. I love that picture. That's Bat 32 if he worked for the mail. He'd just be sitting there chilling, trying to pick up women with bad hair. The telegraph, the telephone. Now you got, so much more. Motion pictures. Radio and television. Mad aptitude test number 2. Would you make a good teacher? No. You know you're in a second marriage when she insisted her diamond engagement ring be a lot larger than the one you gave your first wife. This is a Lloyd Gola one. You know your second marriage when he raves about the fun you had last time you were in Las Vegas. You've never been in Las Vegas before. You know you're in a second marriage when you're horrified to discover that your second husband is actually starting to make your first husband look good. Psycho 2. Mort Drucker doing the art. Dick D. Bartolo doing the writing. That looks like Anthony Perkins. Psycho 2 was so good. Good art on this. Then we got One Evening in the Living Room. Crash. Free the Encino 700 I Blonk. Sorry, one window in North recently. The Mad Fold In. And this one. What kind of weather report can chill you to the bone? According to some officials, we need not be afraid of bad weather, but lately scientists are right upset by the reports that are coming in. Let's see. Fold this fucker in. That's why you never find old issues of Mad in good shape. Everybody had to do the fold down. No. Acid Rain. Ooh, spooky spook. Oh, turn it right. Then we got our back cover. It's another Damn it, Don Martin cartoon. But yeah, fucking mad. I hope I got some more issues. But hope y'all enjoyed that. And like I said, not everything gonna be comics. This is going up in July, hopefully. If not, well, ignore that part. Everybody else out there love Mad. I've done crazy. I've never did Mad. So give me that thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. Talk to everybody later. Bye bye.